सबका खुशी से फासला एक कदम है, सबका खुशी से फासला एक कदम है, हर घर में बस एक ही कमरा कम है.
Hello and welcome to this NewsMobile special. I am joined by a special guest today, noted, I would say, Bollywood lyricist Javed Akhtar, somebody who does not need any introduction. Javed Saab, welcome to NewsMobile.
Thank you.
Javed Saab, tell me, you had a riveting session today. And what brought you here today to this conference?
Well, I have been involved with this copyright issue since last many years.
Yes.
And there was a time when our law had certain loopholes which were taken advantage of by certain parties, and the composers and the writers of the country used to get deprived of their basic rights and royalties and so on. But thankfully in 2012 the law was changed by the government and the opposition unanimously in both the houses. And we have a society, it is called IPRS, Indian Performing Rights Society.
Yes.
The government has given them the license and recognition for collecting a royalty on behalf of the composers and writers and the publishers, which
Right.
are the music companies in India. So the law is in our favor at the moment. Things have changed a lot within the last few years, but there is still a lot left to be desired. And this is a conference where you get a platform. I mean, WIPO is there, a DIPP ministry is there, and they have organized this conference where different stakeholders have come and they give their point of view and what they desire and what changes they expect from the path.
Has it ever happened that your composition got stolen by somebody, one of the lyricists stole it, and you had to actually enforce it to get them not to use it?
You see, it doesn't happen that way. What happens that when you have, there was a time when it was a cornered market dominated by certain parties, and the composer or the musician, the writer could only get a contract if he or she was willing to sign on the dotted line. And the dotted line told, used to tell him that, listen, this is the end of the road. Whatever money you get, that is the full and final. And now you won't have any right to the royalty, which is actually your rightful share. But you won't get it. So that has ended. And that is how we were being shortchanged. Not that somebody had taken away my 2 lines or one song. That was not the problem.
So you're getting your due now. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, to a
Which is
great
very good.
extent.
Javed Saab, you are somebody, you are a senior figure in Bollywood. Now Me Too movement is going on. Do you think it's time for Bollywood to come clean?
Yeah, first of all, this movement is not going only in Bollywood. It is going everywhere. It is thankfully it is happening even in the political world.
Yes.
And one is waiting when it will happen.
But you had a resignation of a minister in the political world.
That's true.
But what about Bollywood? Do you think that it's time for Bollywood to come clean?
Again, I am saying, why you are confining it only to Bollywood? The society has to come clean, and Bollywood is a part of the society. It is not that this department has to come clean, rest of them will remain the way they are.
Media has to come clean.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So this harassment is prevalent or was prevalent everywhere. And as a matter of fact, good that it has happened. It has happened in the West, it has happened in India, and in India also in different segments of society, different vocations. But the fact remains that it's happening everywhere. It was happening everywhere. But whatever has happened is good, because I think now anybody will think 10 times before crossing a line.
But do you think that people who have been named, there should be some kind of a punishment meted out besides the law? Bollywood should boycott them?
Well, some people have been boycotted.
But do you think that some stringent action is required? And tell me, does this casting couch still exist in Bollywood?
No, it's a loaded question, because you have conditioned that it was always there and this was the general practice. The question says that, which is not true. These kind of things happen everywhere. They were happening, they happen in show business also. Everywhere. But your special interest, what disturbs me, that you are not bothered about the issue. You are more interested in the glamour world, and you want to know what is happening in the Bollywood.
Not really, Javed sir.
And first of all, Bollywood, I don't like this term Bollywood. I'll say Indian film industry.
Indian film industry. Okay, I'll change that. But don't get me wrong. My idea.
No, I'm not getting you wrong. I'm getting you right.
My idea is, and I said media as well. Any industry should have Me Too vanishing from there, and people like
not
you,
only
people like us,
the
society, absolutely.
But by and large, I see that your interest is in so-called Bollywood.
As you yourself said, because it's it's a world of glamour, and people see actors as role models. That's the reason why we need to. Absolutely, you are from Indian film industry.
No, as a matter of fact, this is highly exaggerated. When they see actors like that, they may make their hair or comb their hair like an actor, or wear some clothes. That's about all. Their morality, their attitudes are not governed by actors. Our heroes are very good people, in the films.
Yes.
So why doesn't everybody become very good?
आपकी फिल्मों की बात की सबसे आपको कौन सी ऐसी फिल्म है जो आपकी ऑल टाइम फेवरेट है?
There are many films that I like very much, but I can't name one film. I mean, they have.
दो तीन बताइए जो आपको लगता है कि जिसमें आपका जो काम है.
No. I don't talk about my films. I mean, this is for others to decide what was good and what was not good. Thinking about the work that you have done and you have finished with that work is not healthy. And thinking that was the film that I had written. If you start living in your past, that is very, very, very bad for you. You should think of the work that you have not done yet.
And what is that? What is Javed Akhtar's
past laurels?
Unfinished agenda?
Many. I have to write many more scripts if I can. I would like to. I have many ideas in my mind. I have to write much more poetry than I have so far, and I have to do more of the same. Not that at this age I am going to change my profession and become some kind of another businessman or engineer or architect. Obviously I can't be. But more of what I have been doing and better. This is what I would like to do.
Javed Saab, your son Faran is a very accomplished, I would say, actor, director. So does he come to you for advice when he is doing a film? Or when you're directing one?
Yeah. Both of them, Zoya and Faran, they come because I never offer them unsolicited advice. I don't give them any advice till they don't ask for it. And both of them are very intelligent people. They know what they want in life. But when they come, they give me their script. I read it. I give my suggestion. Sometimes they accept certain suggestions. Sometimes they don't accept certain suggestions. That's their choice.
फरहान की कौन सी परफॉर्मेंस आपको बहुत अच्छी लगी?
I think Faran is basically a very fine actor, and Bhag Milka Bhag was a very good performance. He was very good in Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara.
Lakshya as well?
Lakshya.
He was directed it.
But Bhag Milka Bhag, his performance can be compared with anybody.
Absolutely. Before we let you go, एक कोई आपका जो फेवरेट जिसे कहते हैं हमारे दर्शकों के लिए सुना दीजिए कॉम्पोजिशन.
एक ही शेर सुना देता हूँ.
हाँ, शेर सुनाइए.
बिकॉज एम्बिशन जो है वो कभी कंप्लीट नहीं होता. द मोर यू गेट द मोर यू वांट. सबका खुशी से फासला एक कदम है. सबका खुशी से फासला एक कदम है. हर घर में बस एक ही कमरा कम है.
अरे वाह. जावेद साहब, न्यूज़ मोबाइल से बात करने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. और आप ऐसे ही इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को, बॉलीवुड को नहीं, इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को बहुत कुछ जिसे कहते हैं एक अच्छा ग्रावितास के साथ जो आप काम करते हैं वो करते रहें.
थैंक यू.
शुक्रिया.
थैंक यू.